Welcome to Albert Park for XCR'16. This is round 7, the 10k road race. It's a fast 2-lapper, 2k's out to the top of Lakeside Drive before they turn around and head back into the stadium. So great weather today, conditions around 11 or 12 degrees and the breeze fluctuating up to around 10 kilometres an hour. Let's pick up the action from the women's 10k.
And in the women's race, early leaders included Frankston's Gemma Maloney, Glen Hutley's Tali Bird, Virginia Maloney of Collingwood and Sinead Diver of South Melbourne. The lead women had the company of an invitation male runner for most of their race, and approaching halfway, the pack was just starting to stretch. Soon afterwards, Maloney and Diver broke clear, leaving Maloney back in third and Bird in fourth. Nearing the finish, and Diver had opened up a gap on Maloney. However, entering the stadium, Maloney caught and passed Diver. Another road title for the Collingwood Harrier. Diver had to settle for second, Bird third, and Maloney fourth.
Virginia Maloney, Victorian 10k champion.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting. It was one I wanted to come out and really give a good nudge, so I'm pleased to come away with the win today.
Bit of a lead pack out there early. How did it all play out?
Yeah, it was nice actually. There were 4 of us in together, Sinead, myself, Gemma and Tali, and we really worked together using that tail breeze up to the first corner. And then down to the 5k was a bit of a headwind, which tested us all. But we seemed to sort ourselves out in the second 5, and slowly Sinead and I pulled away and went together the rest of the race till the last 300 pretty much. Luckily I had the support of my coach Liam Delaney and my partner Trent, and all the Harriers are out there cheering me on, telling me I could catch her. So it was really just blinkers on and last kilometre, give it all you've got, and luckily it came through for me. Just on the corner hill at the 300 to go.
Now leading forward with the half marathon, and also you'd be lining up for a marathon before too long, one would think.
Yeah, we'll look at the half marathon for Burnley next. That'll be a good hit out, and hopefully in a build up for one later in the year, we're hoping. So yeah.
And here are the top 8 results for the Open Women. Next up, we look at the Open Men's race with a field of over 500. Essendon duo Liam Adams and Mitch Brown were to the front of the big pack. Adams made the pace, and along with Brown, Nick Earl of Melbourne Uni and Nick Whiteman of Geelong kept close company. Approaching halfway, and Adams had cleared out in front. Then Brown, Earl and Whiteman. On the return leg, Adams built a commanding lead, with Brown now clearly in second. In the shadows of Lakeside Stadium, Adams had the race all wrapped up. While Brown was assured of second, there was a battle for the bronze between Whiteman and Earl. Adams stopped the clock at 29 minutes 48, the first sub 30-minute run on this course. Last year's winner Mitch Brown had to take second for 2016. Then Whiteman got home just ahead of Earl.
Now, how did the race pan out today?
Not too bad. I came in and did 20k just beforehand, just to come in. I was mixing up a long run with a bit of a hard threshold, so ideally I wanted 30k to come in into this race, but I would have had to have got up at like 5:30 and started then.
Now, the last few years it's been quite still here at Albert Park and cold. Today the wind was up a little bit more. Was that a bit of a factor on the race?
Yeah, definitely. I was talking to a couple of guys before the race, and they said, yeah, no one's going to do sub 30 today, and I was thinking the same thing too. That wind felt quite strong, and on that first lap, none of the boys wanted to do any work into the wind, and I thought at about the halfway mark, yeah, no one was going to break sub 30, but somehow I started to run a bit stronger and warm up a bit, and somehow did it, yeah.
And here are the top 8 results for the Open Men. In the junior 3 kilometre event, it included the under 16 and under 14 men, and for the women, all 4 age groups from under 14 up to under 20. The winners in each grade were men under 16, Nicholas Fiddler of Ballarat; under 14, Thomas Kuhlman of Knox; For the women, under 20 winner was Charlotte Bassett of Doncaster. Under 18, Jessie Main of Diamond Valley. Under 16, Georgia Laven of Yarra Rangers. And under 14, it was Mia White of Western Athletics. Remember to like, share and subscribe to ASVIC TV.